What's up, Ricky Bobby? How was the tournament, man? How was the tournament, Ricky Bobby? Good morning, sweetie Tisha. Good morning, everybody. I took a huge L yesterday, guys. Huge L. I was I was very deprived on sleep, but we're back at it again. What's really discouraging is seeing all these buffaloes and not catching a single one of them. So they're like, so here's the dilemma. So we have some buffaloes that we keep on seeing swim alongside this wall, like a bunch, you know. I'm throwing out the baits, and I keep on catching some baby catfish. Um, yeah, that's the dilemma. They're too close to the wall for me to land it perfectly on the fish, on the under the cast net. But I see buffaloes. I see buffaloes swim around the water too. It's not like they're not just on the wall, but they're mostly on the wall. So that's my dilemma. I've been out here fishing since like 5:30, trying to get hooked on one of these buffaloes, but we keep on hooking on onto catfish. Maybe the catfish are getting to the bait first. I don't know, but I will say this: buffaloes are much harder to catch than common carps and grass carps. Just for some reason, they're more sensitive. They're less active. Well, not less active, but they're more precautious. The fishermen. Tough day of fishing, cold and high winds got a limit, but no money, man. At least he did some fishing, man. That's all that matters. But yeah, what was the biggest of the bass? What was the biggest fish of the tournament, Ricky Bobby? Good morning, catching monsters. Good morning, Sweetie Tisha. Angler, what's up, Angler? We're out here fishing for some carp, catfish, and buffalo right now. We're really trying to catch some buffalo or carp as bait. But these fishes are acting up. They're acting up. I've been trying all morning to catch one of these, uh, one of these carps or buffaloes. I mean, they're gonna come. You're gonna see it. They're gonna come, and you're gonna see it. And it's just hard. For some reason, I catch these buffaloes more during the winter time. And yeah, the funny thing is that everybody's congregated over there. Everybody that has boats, they're fishing the same spot, unless it's like a like a like a boat stop. I don't know, but yeah, you see that buffalo came up right there. So there's a bunch here, guys. There's definitely a bunch. I feel like if we can catch one of these buffaloes, we can definitely capitalize on that and start fishing for some bigger fish. But the problem is we can't catch bait. I would have thought like it seems like they're all on the wall though because I keep on throwing the cast net right here, perfectly, and nothing, nothing. So we have two poles. We got one right here. My bad. Sorry with the feet. We got one right here, and we got one right behind us. Basically the same bait, homemade pack bait. If we can catch a keeper catfish, we'll keep it too, and we'll cook it. So we're not wasting our time either. But I really want to catch one of these buffaloes. But yeah, guys. Said hi. Throw net. What's up, River Rat Cat Flat Cats, man? What's up? What's up, Rochelle? Good morning. Good morning. What bait are you using, man? We're using homemade pack bait as of now to try to catch these. Trying to catch some bait fish. We might have but we keep on getting hooked on the most smallest catfish. There goes one. There goes one, guys. Look, y'all see that? And this is what they're doing. all morning. In the morning, there's like a bunch. There's like I could see like 10 easily. I don't see him anymore there, but how's your luck going? Not so great, not so great, but we're still out here. We're trying to catch. So here's the game plan, everybody. We're trying to catch some bait fish. Buffalo. It seems like buffalo thrives in these waters. So if we can catch a buffalo and then use that as bait for catfish and gar, then we'll be set. You know. I haven't seen any common carps. To be fair, I haven't seen any common carps. So I think buffalo is the call. That is the call. But we just can't get hooked on them, which is okay. Let me see. Good morning, Ricky. Totu, what's up? I ended up streaming the tournament. Only got 1.8 for the first live fishing instead of gaming. Hey, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Might as do it. Might as well do it, man. Said hi. Woohoo, Ricky, great job. Let's see. Lost two good fish that would have put us in the money. No way. Well, what's your like thoughts on it? Like, what did you think it weighed it? Did you see the fish? Like, did it jump up? And the thing is, I have both poles on the walls, guys. So one on this side and one right behind me. One right behind me. Um, but no luck. Broke off a 4-pound smallie right at the boat trying to net it. Fudge, man. Well, when's the next tournament, Ricky Bobby? When's the next tournament? Let's see. Cut a bottle and put the top half backwards in the bottom one and pull close for water so it sinks and put bread instead of after tied together and put a shoestring on it. It's best for bait fish. Yeah, one pot both this Saturday then I got 1 weekend off. There goes another one, guys. There goes another one. There goes another one. Soak the bread in Big Red and hit with a hit of vanilla. Look how big that buffalo is. Just taunting me. Here's the thing, whenever I put a bobber, when I put the bobber with the bread, when I put the bobber with the corn, no luck. When I put the method feeder, it's like these fishes are only eating all the... I mean, these fishes are known to be... They eat algae, you know? There's two fishes right there. Look, we're going to try to throw the cast net. We're going to try our best to hopefully get one of them, you know? Let's see. All right, guys. I'm gonna throw the cast net, even though I don't see the fish anymore. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see the fish at all. Oh, I see it now. I see it. Let's see. The pole's right there, though. Let's see what's gonna happen. Oh, dang. And then I do stuff like that. Oh, there's a bigger buffalo coming. My my cast net and throws are either a hit or they're a miss. No in between. No in between. Definitely scare that buffalo. Oh, that's a good throw, but the buffalo wasn't right there. Oh, we got something. We got some. Oh, freaking catfish. I got so excited, guys. Catfish. Not what we need. Not what we need. What's everybody thinking? What's everybody thinking? People are complicating easy stuff. Nah, easy. English is my second language. Hello, people are complete. Easy, everyone hit that like. Appreciate that, sweetie Tisha. I hate tournaments every weekend. I have tournaments every weekend all summer, pretty much on my club, but I fish other club tournaments on Sundays. Well, I'll definitely watch you, Ricky. Hi, it's me again. What's up, gamer? Ricky, no doubt you'll be getting it this summer. Can I have some advice for catching bass? um, I would ask Ricky Bobby. Um, I usually just use spinners, and I usually have some luck, crankbaits. But I do know once you catch, they do say if you catch a fish on the crankbait, then the other fishes are spooked. But yeah, I like using jig heads and just putting a night crawler on it and then just trolling it whenever you know, but or spinners or crankbaits. But that's pretty much all I use. There. We're gonna try to throw this cast net again. Alright, I'm gonna go on the other side of try to see if I can catch something, guys. Can I have some advice for catching bass? Gamer, good morning, everyone. Bro, can't catch none. Is there even fish there? Yes, bro, there is fish, and they're jumping like crazy. So buffalo, they actually, I have caught a bunch of catfish today. So the catfish is not the problem, but we're trying to catch a buffalo or some a good sized bait, you know, to try to catch these bigger fish. But we're just not having luck with the bait fish. We're not. They're so close to the wall that I can't get them perfectly under the cast net, and then they're not biting my bait on the hook. So I already tried bread, my homemade pack bait, my cast net. Tisha, yeah, the wind and waves make the day long, especially when you get back on the side of the land, but still moving up and down all night. Plains, what you looking for fish? Uh, said hi. What's up, Jose? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We're out here fishing, guys. Out here fishing, guys. We're out here fishing. Um, Trying to catch some bait fish, buffaloes, carps. Um, so nice size shad. Nice size shad would be perfect too. Those are my myths from people that don't catch fish. First fish I caught yesterday was cranking that one on spinner bait. Rest were all drop shot and two fish. Boring way to fish all day, but had to. Said hi. What? Good morning, Lilia. Red blooded. Did you ever wonder what fish smell like before? We don't do politics. No politics in the chat, man. I'm gonna go try to catch more bait fish. Be back. All right, guys. I actually caught some nice size shad. We're gonna throw some. We're gonna fish this. We're gonna. We're gonna fish. We're gonna use this as bait for catfish. They're actually nice size. Oh dang! It just keeps on falling. Yeah. We got some nice size shad, guys. Some nice size shad. These are actually the bigger shads of the whole trip. I mean, they're not even that big, but they're good size to catch some nice size catfish. All right. Oh, if I had a circle hook on, that'd be perfect. Let me go get a circle hook, guys. All right, have some patience, guys. Have some patience. I'm changing out the hooks. We actually caught some nice size shad, so we're gonna switch the hook off. We're gonna put a bigger hook and start fishing for some better sized catfish. Not gonna say we're gonna catch the big catfish, you know. Oh, fuck, my jig head fell. But we're definitely gonna target some bigger catfish now. And that's good news. That's good news. Just tying the hook up, guys. Just tying up the hook. All right. Come on. Nice size shad. Nice size shad. All right. This is what we're gonna throw as bait, guys. Throw as bait. We threw the we threw the bait on the other side, guys. We threw the bait. So we got a lot of things going on here, guys. Right now we're trying to catch bait fish. So we're gonna try to catch a buffalo while we have that catfish rod at the front. I'm gonna put this bell at the front so I can hear that pole get bit. Okay. Nice shots, nice shots. We needed that, guys. We needed that. Okay, nice shot. Let's see. Tisha, thank you, Jen. Sweet, you don't need chemicals for catching fish or anything, sweet. Um, nice shot, 10 of those, and it's dinner. Never go home empty-handed. Exactly. I'm sorry we haven't been able to catch fish yet, but our luck is gonna change for the better, guys. Our luck is gonna change for the better. I'll make sure of it, guys. I'll make sure of it. Do you rig your bait fish? Yes, sir. We're using live shad now at the front. I'll show y'all the setup right now. So we have the rod right here for the bait fish here. You know, I see a bunch of buffaloes swim through here. You know, so I'm hoping to hook one on one of those giants. And we come over here. We have this is where I threw the shad at. I see a bunch of fishes come up here. Buffaloes, some catfish. I only seen one guard come up here so far, but this is a setup, guys. This is a setup. Drag is loose, so if a fish takes it, he'll take it. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get a fish that's big enough to bite the bait, and we need some big fish on the bank, guys. We need some big fish on the bank. But this is the setup. I put a bell just in case we get a bite. We'll be at the back trying to catch the bait fish because that's the biggest problem. That's my biggest dilemma. So let's go back, guys. Let's go back. This is why I use artificial bait to lure. Oh, I didn't see that. See it. He was throwing his cast net. Ricky Bobby, artificial baits don't bleed or run away. They're both good. They're both good. It just depends on the type of fishing you do, and they both have their pros and cons. Let's see. Ricky Bobby Artificial said hi. Good morning, everyone from Texas. Hit that like button. Heck yeah, guys. We're out here we're officially fishing for some better, nice sized catfish. You know, if we catch a decent sized catfish, we'll take it and we'll cook it, guys. We'll cook it. What else? Yeah, so we're fishing for catfish at the front and we're fishing for bait fish right here. We're going to check the pool right now, guys. Y'all make sure to hit that like button if you're enjoying the stream so far. And subscribe to the channel, guys. I appreciate everybody's support. I was trying to do a 24-hour stream, but I mistakes were made, guys. Mistakes were made. So Thursday night, I was out all night having a lot of fun. And yeah, that kind of screwed me over. And Friday came around, I couldn't sleep early because I actually went to go catch bait And I ended up catching one mullet, which is the bait we used Friday evening, guys. If for the folks that were tuned in on that day, um, yeah. So a couple mistakes were made, but we're out here. It's Sunday. We have a full day, guys. I really plan on, even if you don't catch a huge catfish or a huge alligator gar, I at least expect to catch a decent catfish so we can cook it. So we'll get some content, guys. You know me, guys. I'm not the one to shy away, and yeah, I'm not the one to shy away, guys. So make sure to like the stream, subscribe to the channel. It helps out the algorithm, and it really gives me confidence and gives me the motivation, guys. But yeah. Can you make you you can make a few small cuts on the baby fish, but not kill it. It just alert the predators. Yeah. I am noticing that I see a lot of fish coming at on up at the top. We might need to fish at the top with the shad. We're gonna leave it there. I mean, we should get a bite with that. But I mean, we're getting a bunch of baby catfish to bite with the homemade peg bait here. So the problem is that there's no fish here. There's definitely fish. We just can't get hooked on the bigger fish. That's the only problem. So hopefully that shad does helps us out and we can hook a nice sized catfish, guys. Hopefully. What bait are you using, man? We're using shad, live shad, and we're using homemade pack bait. So we're fishing for carp, gar, and buffalo. Carp, gar, and buffalo. Carp, gar, and buffalo. And catfish, too. And catfish. Hello. What's up, Simao? I remember you. I hope you catch more fish. Appreciate that, Jen. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. We're gonna give it a. We're gonna give it a R. We're gonna give it our all. So, you remember tripping balls on Friday, bro? Your voice and everything was different, man. I lost my voice, man. I was freaking. Yeah, yeah. Remember you put that fish head beside the dog next to the sink? Oh, yeah, that was nasty. Something came around. I'm pretty sure a bird came around, but we're gonna check this pool right now, guys. What you fishing for? Catfish, gar, carp, and buffalo. Let's see. Should have had a bite on this already. Took the bait. It took the bait. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put some more corn. Y'all keep talk to each other, guys. Let them know what we're doing today. I'll be back. This is what we're using for the carp and buffalo, guys. We have live shad at the front, but we're fishing for the buffalo back here because I see a bunch of buffalo swim out back here, guys. All right, guys. Y'all let me know if you get bites on that pool. Said you were tripping. I done shrooms, bro, but that was Shroom Boys. Nah, man. No, man. No, 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 no. Remember you put that. Uh, Hi, I like fishing for bass. Good morning, everyone. Where's everyone tuning in from? Catch a Monster is in Texas. Yes, guys, I am in Texas fishing for catfish, gar, carp, and buffalo right now. Um, so far, we have caught bunch of a bunch of small catfish. Um, Not too happy about that, guys. So I've been fishing since 5:30, but I started live streaming 30 minutes ago. I've been kind of trying to like study like the waters and stuff, analyze what's going on. Um, it's just it's just so crazy how many buffaloes are traveling alongside this wall, and I'm not getting any hook sets on any of these buffaloes, and I'm just getting a bunch of baby catfish. That's the problem. Not sure if these buffaloes are just completely this in not interested at whatsoever in my homemade pack bait because they're more interested on the algae on the wall because that's what they're eating when I see them eat it. Um, I tried to get next to the wall and try to catch one of them with my nets and I just couldn't either. It's too quick, too quick. Um, yeah, I have a feeling I'll eventually catch one of these buffaloes with my cast net, but it is difficult. It is difficult. Remember to like and subscribe. Let's go, buddy. Let's see. River Flat Cat. So you don't need to snitch on others if you snitch on yourself. I mean bragging around. LOL. I'm planning on draining my pond and putting a bunch of giant catfish in it as well as some bass. Hey, that's what's up, MGI. That's actually cool. I wanna. I mean, eventually when I have my own house, I'll make a man-made pond and fill it up with a bunch of carp. I'm a big carp fisherman. I love carp. Remember to like and subscribe. But hey, nobody really, what's up? Let's go, buddy, catch one. We will, Mike. We will in Portugal in 14:30 p.m. Nice amount. Nobody really. Hey, what's up? Nobody really. What are you using? We're using homemade pack bait, which has corn, oatmeal, breadcrumbs, cherry Kool-Aid, and we're using a cast net, and we're also using live shad at the front. So we're using a lot of baits, guys. We're using a lot of baits. Dang, that buffalo's right there, guys. The buffalo's right there. Right there, guys. I'm gonna throw the cast in again. Hopefully I can catch them, but it's a tough task trying to catch these buffaloes right on the wall. Cause the weight hits the wall and oh, then we got something, guys, on the catfish rod. On the Hey, look at this beauty, guys. Or it might just be the live shad. Look how crystal clear, flat the water is. That is beautiful. I'll have y'all guys check this pull out. Keep an eye on this pull while I try to go catch that buffalo. I'm using homemade pack bait, live shad. Nah, that's the shad for sure. It has to be the shad, right, guys? Keep an eye on this pull, guys. This is the one that has live shad. Um, I expect this is a light rod, so I expect that fish to take it, like take the line. And it's a good sized bait, so those small taps, those small nudges, I think it's just the live shad moving. I just caught a bunch of shad, guys. A bunch of shad. So we're gonna we're gonna use all these shads as cut bait. As cut bait. So let's see. We caught a bunch of shad right now, guys. So we're about to cast another rod right now. And basically, we're just gonna hook it up with a bunch of cut shad. So hopefully we can get something. Got one shad on. You see this, guys? A bunch of shad. A bunch of nice sized shad. So dang. Okay. Okay. One more. Okay, guys, we're gonna use these shads. Hopefully we can catch a nice sized catfish. This is actually good bait right here. That's a lot of shad. I need to go find the bell, guys. All right, guys, we have two poles out here now. Two poles. One with live shad and the other one with cut shad. Okay. We got bells on those poles, guys, so we'll let that sit there. Let's go here. Our goal is to catch the buffalo on this side. Catch a buffalo. Once we do that, we can start targeting those bigger gars, you know. And we got the two bells at the front, so we should, if you get a bite, we'll see it, we'll hear it. I was so close, guys. I was so close to catching the buffalo. Ah, it's okay, guys. It's okay. Let's see what everybody's saying. Hey, he's trying to. What are you fishing for, Cat? What time is it? 8:42 a.m. This is great. Appreciate that, Mike. If you're enjoying the stream so far, make sure to like the stream and subscribe to the channel, guys. I do a lot of fishing, carp fishing, gar fishing, catfish fishing, snapping turtles, snapping turtles, sharks, stingrays, bass. Pretty much everything, guys. Pretty much everything. If you want to learn more about fishing, this is the channel. If you just enjoy fishing content, I try to make these streams entertaining and stuff. I feel like these streams have been real great, and the only thing we're missing is the cherry on top, that big fish. You know, that's the only thing we're missing. But I'm trying my best, guys. I really am trying my best. Me and Lakes, we have a kind of like a love and hate relationship. Those lake fishes, you had to like. It's a different way of fishing, you know. Very different way of fishing. What are you fishing for? Gar, catfish, carp, and buffalo. That that live chat is moving a lot at the front. Oh, 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 oh! I think we actually have a bite. I think we might actually have a bite. I think we might actually have a bite now. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, that does feel like a fish. Dang, did it get away? Yeah, it did. It did get away, guys. It did get away. Now we have to get some more shad. That's what we're using for the carp and buffaloes, guys. Did this pole go off, guys? Did this pole go off when I was away? We still have that bigger rod with all those cut shads, so I'm not too worried. He's fishing for catfish, carp, and alligator gar. What's up, Caleb? What's up, Max? He's trying to catch live bait right now with the cast net. Hello, hello. Good morning. being churg. Hit that like, cast it out again. Bridal shed in the mouth. Hi, I said hi. Have you fished for clown featherbacks before? No, 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 no. What's up, Janet? Only goated edits. What's up? I see you're a PSG fan, man. Congrats, PSG won, man. Congrats. Janet, good morning. Good morning. Hit that like and subscribe. Appreciate that, everybody. Dolphins, cougars. I like cougars, frogfish. Did it eat your bait and swim away? I think it did take the bait. It seemed like it. Seemed like it. Did it eat your bait and swim away? What's up, Duna? Yeah, guys. Did we get a bite on this pole, guys, right here? I'm gonna go throw the cast net. It looks like good crappie fishing. I'm sure you can catch crappie here, actually, too. Along these walls and stuff. I'll be back, guys. I need to catch more shad. Nothing, guys. Nothing. We're gonna put y'all at the front because the view is better over here on this end. So we're gonna put you over here, guys. Give y'all something nice to look at. You're about to see all the fishes that come up. I'm starting to think we might need to change our technique. I don't know. I want to give it a little bit more time. We have shad here on this pole, so you know that's good bait. But I keep on seeing huge buffaloes come up at this end, guys. At this end. Tanner, he's be back now. Be back. How's it going? What's up, Tanner? We out here fishing for catfish, buffalo, carps right now. We don't. I mean, that shad would act. Alligator guard would actually go for that shad too. So we're set in stone for everything right now. But we're having trouble catching these buffaloes, big time, guys. We're gonna put a bobber, guys, on this pole. See if we can get anything right here. Like I said, guys, I am trying my best. We're trying our best, guys. We're trying our best. Tanner's catching live shad. Good morning, everyone. Hit that like. How's it been? It's been good. It's been good. How's the setup rig for fishing river with a bait caster? So I don't do much bait caster setup. You know, you can use your Carolina rigs. There's a lot of rigs you can use. Just depends on what you're fishing for. You're fishing for gar, catfish, you know, or bass. What's a bit? Yo, what happened last night? We took a huge L, guys. We took a huge L. I've been sleep deprived since Thursday night, guys. Sorry about that. We're out here. We're trying, guys. It's just kind of crazy. You see all these fishes. We're seeing the fishes. We're seeing all the fish. But we're not having any luck on these bigger fish. That's the problem. I keep on seeing these fish come up at top. So we threw a bobber right now. Not the ideal setup I'm gonna use for that light rod. But we're trying everything right now. We're trying everything. What lake is this? Livingston. Where's camera guy? Camera guy's home. He's asleep. What's up, JVS? What's up? What's up, KM Smith? If you're enjoying the stream, you think this is beautiful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go throw the cast net, and I'll be back, guys. Nothing yet, guys. Nothing yet. We're struggling to catch these big fish. Cat, have you caught anything? Just a bunch of baby cats. Just a bunch of baby catfish. Said hi. What's up, Liam? What's up, Sean? Nothing caught yet except live bait and we casting it. Said hi. What's up, Ron? Can you please catch fish? I'm trying. We got shad, cut shad on that heavy rod, and then we have corn on this light rod. Can you please catch fish? Hello, did he fall asleep again? No, we're here. Try another bait. Yeah, so far we use bluegill, we use shad, we're using homemade pack bait, we use bread. So we're using everything, guys. And the shad that we are using, we caught it with the cast net. This body of water is gonna be harder. It's more difficult than I thought it would be, you know? But I'm trying. For some reason, I got this other pool tangled. Oh, wow. Maybe throw it here. Sure. These fish are just messing with me. The fish don't like your bait. I think they're starting to think they don't like me. Guys, try another bait. The fish don't like your bait. Wasted human. This is fake. Hi, teacher. How are you? And he tells me he's caught some fish in the past. Definitely not fake. Appreciate that, wasted human. MG, this has happened before. I made homemade bait from breadcrumbs, swish roast. They didn't eat it. The thing is that I use two baits for the carps and buffaloes. They're just not interested. I see these buffaloes swim along the wall and they're just sucking the wall. So these fish are eating that algae, but you would think they would want to eat some corn too, right? Or bread. I don't know. Right now I'm tangled, so I'm gonna cut this line. I'm gonna go back to using bread on my light rod, guys. Something has to give. Something has to give. See what everybody's saying. This has happened before. Bad luck, probably. Nah, I don't think it's bad luck. There's something I'm not doing right. Cause there's no way I see all these fish and I don't get a single bite. You know. That's the thing with fishing, guys. Every body of water is different. You know, you have to try different techniques. You have to try different baits. You have to try a lot of stuff. Cut that off. We're gonna try bread again, guys. Yeah, the method feeder. We're gonna use this bread, guys, and we're gonna cover the jig head that we have, and we're gonna put it on. Just like that, guys. Just like that. Let's see if we can get something. Come on. So something did tap the big rod. Not sure if y'all heard the bell. Let's see. Let's see. Was that the light rod, guys? Was that the light rod that got bit? Light rod, light rod. That was quick, guys. That was quick. It took the bread. It took the bread. You fishing the same bait? Should have got some shrimp. Nah, I'm using live shad. I caught it with the cast net. There, we're not doing anything wrong. That's the problem, guys. We're not. We're doing everything we're doing is what we should be doing. How many you got? A bunch of baby catfish. Bad luck or fisherman? Oh, Lord. Bubbles from TVP. Did you catch any fish yet? Just a bunch of baby catfish and live shad bubbles. I once saw him catch a fish taller than him. Hello, if I was there for 2 days and not catching none, I'm throwing everything and the kitchen sink in the water. Hey, man. I was thinking hard to myself last night, man. I was like, man, I see the fish, you know? The problem is not the fish. The problem is the technique. Let's see. I haven't lost hope yet, guys. I haven't lost hope. I'll lose hope I'll lose hope if what's it called? Let's see. All right. If said hi, what's up, PP Salim? Let's show you got this catching monster fish there. Let's go get hyped. Yeah, I'm hyped. I'm hyped. Um, I am. I'm good. I'm good. I'll really start worrying if you don't have anything by the end of the night. You know, at least one good fish. Maybe they're making us work, you know? Because we are getting bites with the pack bait. The problem is that we're getting those catfish to bite first. You know, I'm not sure if, like I said, I keep on seeing the buffaloes eat the algae on the walls. You see, that's a bite already on the bread, guys. On the bread. All right, guys. Good news and bad news. Bad news is I just hooked on a huge tree branch with the big rod. The good news is that I am getting bites on bread very quickly. All right, guys. Back to square one. Back to square one. We need to catch bait again. All right. Back to square one, guys. Back to square one. That's okay, though. Let's see. Oh, don't tell me I got it on the other side. Oh, okay, right there's perfect. Dang, these buffaloes are everywhere. Right. What's up, follower chick? Nah, that's not their natural food. They eat the more natural food. They're not like humans. Yeah, yeah. Their natural food, from what it seems like, they're eating the algae on the side of these walls. Like they're just traveling along the wall and sucking for whatever they eat. But next move is to go into the water with a basket and scoop. Ooh, man. Said hi. Go scrub some algae from the walls and put it on the pole. I can't put it on the hook. What are you fishing for? Catfish, gar, carp, and buffalo. Got any cut bait? Yeah, we can catch some more cut bait. We can catch some more cut bait. From the water with stinky liver. Boy, you play too much, light. Yeah, it was. Me and my cousin got 7 cats and some hybrids on cut baits last night dog fishing. What was the bait, Harry? Um, we were catching bream and some small crappie and cut them up. Yo, bro, where shots are you? We're out here in Texas fishing at a lake, fishing for catfish, gar, carp, and buffalo. So far, we caught a bunch of baby catfish, and we haven't caught anything else. Well, besides bait, we caught some shad and we caught some bluegill. But I'm hoping to catch one of these buffaloes. I honestly think, guys, I really think that if we throw some buffalo out there, we'll catch something. And they already took it off. I'm gonna need to throw the cast in again, guys. I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, I'm gonna throw some corn here while I throw the cast net a bit. Oh, not again. Okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna leave this pool in your supervision, guys. In your supervision. Oh, let's see what everybody's saying. Let's see what everybody's saying. Yo, bread works at least. I mean, we got some bites on bread, but it seems like the baby minnows are biting it. But it seems like we did get a good bite earlier, so we'll see. Caught a couple on liver while we were fishing for bait. We ended up with 54 pounds of fish. Whoa. Be patient, yes sir. Bread works, just takes a bit longer to get their attention. Don't forget, sometimes relocating your bait helps. Yeah. I need to go catch more shad, guys. I need to catch more shad. Make sure to like the stream if you're enjoying it so far, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy fishing, camping, hiking, traveling, and catching cooks. Sorry we haven't caught a decent sized fish. Like I said, we keep on catching baby catfish, but that's not what we're targeting. We're really here for the bigger fish, guys. We still got time. We still have time, but time is against us though at the end of the day. I'm gonna try to fish a clown knife fish that I've really been wanting to try to fish for a while. They're carnivores, so I'm probably gonna use a lure or live bait. Nice. Everybody hit that like. Catching monsters, fishing, hiking, camping, traveling, catching, cook, kayaking. Let's go. Said hi. What's up, Hunty man? Nobody really. Let's go. Just jump in and fish some fish with your bare hands. Give us a show. We watched that wooden deck for 3 days, man. LOL. Hot dogs. Well, I'm trying to get the fishing situated. That's mine. Oh, man. I'm gonna make it happen, guys. I'm gonna make it happen. You just need to... I just need to catch a buffalo, guys. I just need to catch one. All right, guys. I'm gonna go throw this cast net, catch some more shad and stuff. I'll be back. If you can jug fish, the baby cats will catch monsters. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry, I caught a shad. I put it on the pool. I'm gonna try to throw the cast in on this side too. We got shad on both poles now, guys. Shad on both poles. Need to sit down a bit. Where is this? This is Livingston, Texas. Livingston, Texas, guys. Wayne, Texas, Lake Livingston. That's nice, Tisha. You're cute. He is, isn't he? uh, I don't know, guys. Like I said, guys, me and lake fishing, we have a hate and love relationship. We have a huge hate and love relationship. What's up, everybody? How's everybody's morning? Been here about an hour, man. Yeah. Not looking good, guys. Not looking good, sadly. Game plan is we have both shads. We have shads on both poles now. Shads on both poles. Um, yeah. Shads on both poles, guys. We're fishing for some catfish, buffalo, carp. We gar technically too, but I'm surprised, guys. I'm surprised. Bunch of buffalo swimming by here. I mean, I see them everywhere, you know, and we're not hooking onto them, and we're not having any luck throwing the casting at them. But yeah, I want to say thank you for the folks that joined today. For that are still tuning in, means a lot. Means a lot, guys. All this water, all this water. I'm gonna put the casting on this pole. Ah, dang. Yeah. I want to keep on throwing the cast net, so I'm gonna just keep on throwing it, guys. I'm gonna put the all right. I only have shad. Like I said, we caught a couple baby catfish. But what's up, Alan? We're not having any luck with these buffaloes, Alan. We're struggling to catch these buffaloes. So far, we use bread. We use our homemade packed bait. No luck. No luck. What's up, Adam? Yo, what's going on? Yeah, we're struggling to catch these buffaloes, man. They're swimming along these waters, these walls. I see them in these waters, man. So, not sure what's going on. Alan, you got sweet corn? Yep, I have sweet corn. But I did mention that buffaloes are much harder to catch compared to the carps and grass carp. But that many? We already put bread too. But we're gonna try to catch more. We're gonna try to catch some more. What to call it? We can get a buffalo, guys. Hopefully. I will say this though, guys. I've been throwing this casting so much that I'm actually getting better at it. Cause I'm getting consistently better. You got sweet corn, got bread dough with big red and hand of vanilla. I don't have vanilla, but I can't. I do have big red. Um, I do have big red, so that's fish or no? That's the problem, these fish. I can't make up my mind, guys. I can't make up my mind. Let's see what everybody's saying. Let's get bread dough ball. Throw a couple of handful of corn out there. Put your rig on top of your baited area. Okay. Okay, we'll try that. I just got the bobber. I got the bobber. Either throw a couple handful of corn out there, put the rig on top of your baited area. What do you think I should use, Alan, at the top? Should I use the corn too, or should I use bread? I feel like the bread is getting, at least by the wall, they're getting eaten up by the minnows. Throw a couple of handful. One fish all day during the drain. Got lip. What was that? Only caught one fish at last ditch effort while dug in the ground looking for worms. Still worth it. TV fishing. I'm going to Oxford on the 9, fishing for 72 hours. Be using our tents this time as snow huts. Here's to take the lace, but there's a mirror. I need 25 more subs to be able to go live. Hey, everybody, go show some love to Alan Malone. Y'all make sure to check out his channel, like his stuff, subscribe to him. Very knowledgeable in carp fishing. Looks like Lake Shafford, no, Livingston. Adam Malone, post a link to your channel here. Basically, sure, how do I do that? Yeah, I use corn too, so it matches that's what's on bottom. All right, let me see if I can find it. Cheers from Canada. Dang, did I just break my bobber? That chat sure is active, I would say that. Cheers from Canada. What's up, Random Thoughts Outdoors? What's up? What's up? Cheers from New York. What's up, Sports Kid 15? Y'all make sure to like the stream and subscribe to the channel, guys. So we need to have 500 likes for the spicy chip challenge. I know we hit 200 the day before yesterday. I don't know how many likes did we get yesterday, guys. How many likes did we get yesterday? Hey, I am not ready for that. Can somebody let me know how many likes we got yesterday?